What?
We're on. Say good morning.
Oh, thanks for telling me. Hey, good morning. Maybe you should tell me that we're on instead of oh, we're on.
Well, it's a whole new thing. Again today, another whole new setup.
Well, Tommy's got to get this shit fixed.
Tommy, he's doing good. I mean, we went from a really nice setup, and then we had everything all over the table, and then today again, now it's a really nice setup again. So
No, Tommy's doing good. Just that we need a phone line in here.
Well, you know what? Today, I guess they can call in on my cell phone. We'll put it on speaker.
Yeah, hopefully by Monday.
We have to get a multi-line thingamajiggy.
Yeah.
You always having a problem with your mic that
Yeah, because I just. God. This thing's a pain in the ass.
It's gonna fall out again.
Again.
That's because I don't understand.
I put it in any further, it's gonna snap.
Okay.
But,
Is there an issue with you this morning? You're a little bit grouchy?
No, I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Buttons on balloons.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous.
What's the matter? You got a puss face on. You're not talking.
Nah, I'm looking at the paper.
Anything interesting?
A lot of shit interesting, but none of it interests you because you're not political. So.
Well, tell that people that are listening. Maybe they are.
Yeah. I don't know. This asshole Miley Cyrus is at it again.
So what does that have to do with being political, Miley Cyrus?
She's an asshole. She belongs with the Obama crew. Now she has pictures of her with burlesque women with big breasts. That's going to help her career any. And that guy,
that girl's off the hook. It's I don't know.
And then this guy Robin that she danced with, he's home and his wife twerking. Jesus Christ!
How do you get that he's twerking from sitting there?
Robin and wife twerk it out.
Stop yelling.
Okay, that's what it says. Look right there.
Okay.
So, you're a fool. They're two fools. Just like this BS over Charlie Humming, whatever, from Sons of Anarchy.
Why is that BS?
Now 26,000 people have taken to, let me get to this, because it's really hilarious. 26,000 people now have written in to the director or the writer of the book, and they feel that he's not a good choice.
Why?
He's dirty looking.
He's dirty looking.
Yeah.
What do you mean by dirty looking?
I don't know. They're he's a biker on Sons of Anarchy. Do we really?
You're supposed to look dirty if you're doing that. Hello?
How the frig is it?
Your favorite person, Al Sharpton.
Yeah, wait. I didn't get to that asshole yet. But, it's
So let me ask a question. On the camera of a biker, you're playing a biker, you're supposed to look dirty, grungy, whatnot, whatever.
No, they all think bikers look like Brad Pitt.
Have they taken a look at you lately?
Yeah, I know. And they show you the real deal.
Actually, as Sons of Anarchy is not the real deal, but,
No, but you know what? The guy does a great job.
Oh, yeah.
As an actor.
I laugh at some of the stuff they do because I've been real life around bikers. And
this is bullshit.
Some of it's funny, but...
here it is. No, some of it is. But it's television. It is what it is. It's made to hold your attention, and that's what it does. Mm-hmm. Backlash. Charlie Hunnam. Dirty and unappealing. He's done 2 or 3 muscle and fitness magazines that have torn off the shelves like lightning for his body, his exercise routines. He's one of the number 1 guys in Sons of Anarchy. All the women love him, and they're complaining because he has that blondish color hair.
But I listened to somebody on BLI this morning that said...
Those other idiots.
You can sit there and dye his hair. Not like every person, and they either dye their hair, shave their hair. they lose weight, they gain weight, they
Right, you
change
fit
their
the part.
appearance in every aspect
Right.
to fit the part. So
The-
why can't they dye
These
his
are
hair?
women who 50 Shades of Grey is about 50 incidents of sex or sex induced dreams or whatever. All right? This guy is a good actor. He plays a lot of Broadway.
Why do we have a cactus on our table?
I don't know, ex-Tommy. Maybe he thinks we're in Nevada. And I think Charlie was a real good choice for this because he's very versatile. I've seen him in a few things. He's very appealing. He's easy on the eyes. He's not a over actor. He's not under. You know what I mean? He's just right as far as from a man's point of view. And Dakota Johnson, Don Johnson from Miami Mice. It's his daughter.
Miami Mice?
Yeah, he's the only cop I know that wears loafers and seersucker suits to work. And now they're complaining that his daughter isn't quite sensual enough. What's your idea of
She's
sensual?
a kid.
But what's your idea of sensual? Everybody has a different idea. My cousin Marvin was in love with my cousin Susan. I didn't see the connection. She had an ass the size of Wyoming.
Leave Susan alone before she kicks
I
your
love
ass.
my cousin Susan, but it was truth. When she was younger, she had that fat bottom girl thing going on, and
She had the Ginzo butt, you know?
and, no, that's
Ginzo
beyond-
grandma
no,
butt.
No. That's beyond with Susie.
Leave her alone. I love
But
Susan.
I love my cousin, but you know what? Her boy, a man, Marvin, couldn't get enough of her. So there was sensuality. Don't get me wrong, I've dated some dogs, but, you know, we all have. We all dated a couple of frogs here and there. But at some point or another, you found them either sensual or sexual.
Mm-hmm.
But not everybody's built like Adonis. Not
I'm still
everybody.
trying to figure out what category you fit in.
I fit in just anywhere. You know, so it's the personal taste. But to those 26,000 people, you're the 26,000 people that are unemployed that think that your opinion matters. Fuck off. Call Obama. See how much it matters.
Oh, God, and who do you turn the page to? Obama.
Yeah, Obama. The old McNatty himself. This guy, really, he, phew.
Are you losing it this morning with him?
Yeah, I'm so disgusted. I'm not even going to touch you this morning there, Alex Baldwin. God bless you. You're what, 800 years old? Your girlfriend's 19. You sure she's in love?
Yeah, with the money.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he's the good-looking one of the Baldwins. Okay. You know, he was the smarter of the four Baldwins. He kept himself going. He kept reinventing himself. But I like him. Alex is all right. I like Daniel and all the rest of them. They're good guys. Oh, here we go. Reverend Al Sharpton. Reverend Al Shocks Thompson's snub. This guy that's running for mayor in New York, Bill Thompson. The last thing he needs at his side is that racist MacDaddy jerk Al Sharpton. The last thing this guy needs. All right? Mm-hmm. This guy is going to be running the mayor in New York. And did you ever see his program, Al Sharpton's program? Is he not the world's dumbest commentator?
No comment.
Yeah, because he's reading a prompter and he does one of these. Let me tell you, they say, why are you reading the teleprompter staring at the camera? Am I right or am I wrong? And then what's he do? He has the Democrats are white and then puts four black people on and the four blacks trash the one white guy. And then, I ain't racist. No, you just read that off the teleprompter, too, you friggin' monkey. He's like a trained monkey. Really. think Mr. Zippo from the Ed Sullivan Show had more talent than he did.
Hey, I know we're having an issue here with your chair. Why didn't you change it over this
Didn't you
morning?
watch any of those Bonzo movies growing up there, Al? Didn't you see Bonzo with the President Reagan?
What the hell's Bonzo?
That monkey had more talent than you do. I heard Bubbles.
Whoa, who's Bonzo?
Bonzo was a monkey from the 40s. And he was a roller skating monkey. And he used to-
Bonzo?
Yeah.
I ate Skippy.
No, we had Bonzo.
We had
and,
Skippy. Is that what his name? Skippy?
He used to
Yeah,
ride.
Skippy the monkey, right?
He used to ride a bicycle
Yeah.
and smoke cigars.
No.
And it was the monkey tricks. Kind of like Al Sharpton without
I
talking.
think it was the one that we had was he used to ride bicycles, roller skates, but I think his name was Skippy the monkey.
Probably. There was a couple of them. I think that was his
Skippy
cousin.
and who was the other one?
I think Skippy was his cousin from the Bronx. I could have sworn he said he went to school with Al Sharpton.
You're an
Just throwing it out there. The monkey told me that.
You know what? You really got to fix your hat because that beard
Hold on.
and your hat, the hat the way it is, you look like a freaking
Hold on,
Muslim.
hold
You know,
on,
like
hold-
with those
hold
stupid with a Muslim with
on.
those hats on that they wear and
Don't call me a Muslim.
pull your head down. Yeah,
Don't you dare call
look
me
like a
Muslim.
biker. Come on, like you normally do.
Don't call me a Muslim.
No, that hat, that thing that you have
All right,
on
let's get this straight.
does not look right.
Let me tell you something.
What's wrong with your beard though? It's like all kinked and frizzed and
I didn't.
you didn't straighten it.
No,
Oh man!
I didn't put my banana oil in
And
it.
all of a sudden, it's like going this way.
I gotta brush it. Do I look like a Muslim, America? Do I? I just want to say I am not racist.
You're an asshole.
And I'm going to get 4 black Democrats on here so I can get their opinion
Of what?
of what's going on.
I don't care if it's black, white, green, or purple. Stop.
I'm not a shit stirrer.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
Here's the
let
shit
me,
stirrer,
wait,
ladies
Let
and
me
gentlemen,
explain
right
something.
there.
Hello. Stop.
Alice Sharpton.
No, because you want to know what bothers me with you, and I'm sorry to say it. All right, yes, Alice Sharpton bothers you, but you're like with the black this and this and that. and
Because
everything else.
it's all right.
No, hold up. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, you defend them.
I'm not defending him.
Yeah, okay.
You got everybody believing that you're such a big fucking racist.
I'm not a racist.
But
That's
you-
the problem.
But you want to know, you sit there and talk about Al Sharpton, black this and that, and everything else. Let me explain something to you. We have such a mixture in our family.
Ann,
Hold up.
listen.
No, they don't know this, okay? We have Puerto Rican grandchildren. We have Thai grandchildren. We have American grandchildren. We have Poland Portuguese grandchildren. We have such a mixture of different cultures in our family, okay? And I understand you're targeting Al Sharpton, but sometimes from what you say, and I'm sorry to say it, it makes you sound like a racist. I understand you don't believe in Al Sharpton's beliefs. I understand that. Stop with your freaking fingers, because I'll break them.
God, let finish this bit of nonsense.
But you got to stop with constantly with the black this, the black that. It's not has
No,
nothing
it's
to do
not a
with that.
black and white
Thank
issue.
you.
It's an Al Sharpton issue.
Thank you, but you
He
don't.
makes it a black-white issue, not me.
But you, the way you're sounding, you sound just like him.
But you know what? And if anybody knows me, they know the truth. But you know what, Ian? At the point of sounding like an asshole, yes, I sound just like Al Sharpton when I talk about him. A fool. He sounds like a fool. And the man doesn't understand what he talks about. He doesn't know what he stands for. He has not a clue of what he wants his people to stand for.
But you want to know what? It's not just his people. It's everybody in the United States.
No, it's his people.
And I'm so sick of hearing that.
When the white kids in Georgia were killed and shot, where was Al Sharpton? Nowhere to be found. When Trevor Martin was shot, every white, black, Puerto Rican got behind his family. Al Sharpton was there.
That's because they let it out. A lot of the times when there's other people that have been killed and stuff like that, they don't let it out. Like I know
They can't
and
let
I
it
know,
out.
Hold on, and I know it eats away at you about that little boy in Georgia that was killed with
Yeah,
those
and they're not getting a
teenagers.
death penalty because he was a white kid in a black neighborhood.
No.
Give me a break.
They're not getting the death penalty because they were fucking teenagers.
Yeah, how about the husband and wife? That the husband...
Can you do me a favor?
That the husband was raped by those 5 people, and they're not sure if they can get a death penalty.
Stop yelling.
Because it pisses me off. They're not sure if they can...
All right.
And it's not a hate crime.
But you're yelling, Paul. Relax.
Because you know what? Excuse me to say this. If it happened to people of color, it would have been a hate crime.
All right. But we're going to get off that subject.
But being it was blacks against whites, it's not a hate crime. Open your goddamn eyes, Al Sharpton.
All right, listen, we'll be right back.
Read the right Bible, you damn fool.
One resident describes her horrifying experience when she first realized the complex was on. One resident describes her horrifying experience when she first realized the complex was on fire.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go give me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hog's hair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hog's hair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
Why don't you go live with Madonna?
Excuse me?
Why don't you go live with Madonna? The other fool.
Why don't you go live in a hole somewhere?
I'd like to. At
'Cause
least,
today
at
you're
least-
being
at
very
least
annoying.
I'd be happy. I'd be nice and happy, nice and quiet.
Bye.
Yeah.
Can you stop today? Stop with your grouchiness over Al Sharpton and this, that, and everything else. You're very rude.
I'm not mad at Al Sharpton. I'm
No,
just
you're
mad
just
at
very
his
rude
politics.
today. Very rude
I'm
today.
gonna become politically active really bad one day. I'm gonna be like Thomas from Congressman Thomas from Tennessee. He was a movie actor / congressman, and he did a fantastic job. Look at these idiots. I don't even know his name. I got to take off my glasses because it's dark in here. Forgive me.
Well, usually not too many people with sunglasses doing their show.
Oh, that I do.
Whatever.
This Amanda Seyfried and Justin Long. The girl rents an apartment just to put her clothes in, and then lives on the floor above.
Okay, and
her
she's got the
apartment.
money to do it. What's the big deal?
She doesn't want to live in the boroughs, so because she might be recognized, and she's definitely over-profiled for Manhattan. Who is she? Honestly, who is she?
I don't know. I don't see the picture.
Yeah. Who is that? She looks like 70 million other people that live in New York City. Blonde, blue-eyed, and wearing dungarees. I would if that was a dead body, I would trip over.
What is it with you today yelling?
I'm not yelling.
Yeah, you are. And
And here's the other Mama Luke, Christina Aguilera.
you're yelling.
I'm not yelling. You and Tommy set the mics up last night.
No, you weren't talking this loud last night.
Here's she made the cover of Maximum magazine. Christina Aguilera needs to go back to wherever she came from. They need to put Christina Applegate up there, a real woman who's paid her dues to society and everything else. The last thing we need is Christina Aguilera sitting on a couch going, "Oh, I'm sexy." You're really not. You're really not. If I had a choice between you and Applegate, you'd be out the door. You'd be out the door fast. I don't even buy your music. Ridiculous. Here's another disgusting person. There's Lady Pamela Hicks. Who is she to call Lady Di a tramp? One of the most noble people that really brought the English to the American eye in good light was Lady Di, and her sons are fantastic. Her husband sucked. But who is this woman to say she was a tramp? You know what, lady? It takes one to know one. So, and I don't believe it, and I'm not buying it. And I don't think the rest of the world is. You're a piece of garbage.
Well, listen, I'm going to put this out there. Today we're having, phone issues. We have to get some multi-lines put in.
Yeah.
So if there's anybody out there that's listening and they want to call in today and rant with Paulie, they can give us a call at 631-891-2890, and you can talk to Paulie.
Yeah. If you're gonna be right, be right. Look at this other moron. Katie Couric. They named the coffee pot after her. We have one.
Yeah?
We have a Katie Couric coffee pot.
I ain't got a Katie Couric.
It only works between 7 and 8. After that, it doesn't work no more. It's on hiatus.
You're a dick.
I'm not. I understand Katie, her husband passed away from colon cancer, which is a very serious thing for all guys, all people. But this guy she's dating takes her on the beach in the Hamptons, and he gets down on one knee. And what kind of wedding proposal do you put?
It's better than yours. Christmas Eve, you says, "Oh, by the way, everybody has one here." And you threw me in the box.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Okay, you remember that?
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Oh, being everybody else has one, and you threw me the
But
box.
I'm a romantic. I didn't want you to be left out. Romance was in the air, so
romance was in the air.
You don't
So
understand.
you threw me my engagement ring. So you tell me what kind of proposal that was. But you got a really beautiful diamond ring that year, too, and it wasn't thrown at you.
It's not, you weren't proposing to me. I proposed to you.
You didn't propose.
I
You
did. I
"Here."
said, here's your ring.
No, you just says everybody else is getting one tonight, so
Catch, yeah.
yeah, and you threw me a box.
I didn't want you to feel left out. That was my way of a marriage proposal. Biker style.
Yeah, biker style, huh?
Yeah.
No, I know a lot of bikers that actually do a proposal.
Yeah, well, that was the closest I came. But here's the thing. Her boyfriend pops the question on Hampton's Beach. Finally, I don't know what he must have been incoherently saying. He looked at her and goes, I'm trying to propose to you. You're down on one knee. You got a rock in your hand. And what could you be possibly saying? You know, Katie, I see some nose hairs. Maybe you should trim them. Or I see a bat in the cave. Maybe you should blow your nose. But what I'm trying to say, Katie, is you want to get married, but you seem to have some gravy on your shirt.
I guess he learned from the best. Huh,
Come on.
Paulie? He learned from you.
Come on. All right. News from Nutty Nuts over here. Samsung now has made a watch.
Yeah.
Jesus Lord. Now we're all going to be like Prick Chasey. You know what I mean? Remember him in the comic, Prick Chasey? And he used to have that watch. He hit the button.
It's Dick Tracy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was Prick Chasey. But now...
Who?
I thought it was Dick Cheney, but I wasn't going to say
No,
that.
who was the first one you said?
Dick
No.
Prick?
Yeah.
Prick Cheney.
Whatever.
You can't even say it. Say it 3 times. You know
You
why?
keep changing it.
You know why you can't say Prick Cheney? Because you can't get a prick in your mouth. It just falls right out.
Well, maybe if it was a little bigger.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you open a little, close your mouth a little more. No, really. It's a 2.47 ounce watch. Now, I'm going to buy one, and I'm going to put it on my scale. And
I ain't buying shit. That's over $300 for that stupid thing.
I don't care. I'm buying one,
For what?
and it better be 2.47
It's a
ounces.
freaking watch that reminds you of shit.
It comes in 6 colors. It comes
Paulie.
in jet black and oatmeal beige.
It reminds-
Wait a second.
Come here.
Wait a second. How many times did you go to get an outfit and go, I think I need that oatmeal beige watch?
It's got a camera. It's got a speaker for hands-free calls.
it's a wristwatch.
Notifies and previews all messages, calls, text messages, and emails.
So it's
Comes in 6 colors.
including black and oatmeal beige.
Pairs wireless with Samsung Galaxy Note and Galaxy Tablet.
So now you got a watch, you got a phone.
$300. But now let me ask you a question.
Come on, we need one.
But let me ask you a question.
Got it.
This is only for a fucking Galaxy phone. Excuse me. Now, what if you don't have a Galaxy
Anybody
phone?
out of this world into the next galaxy would buy that.
What if you don't have a Galaxy phone?
Well, then it's compatible with the other smart Androids.
No, it's not. It's
gotta
only compatible. Would you stop eating? Paulie.
Leave me alone. I'm hungry. Got me on a muffin diet.
That doesn't sound bad.
It does. I eat another goddamn muffin. I'm going to be turning into a blue Oompa Loompa or a fucking cornrows in my head from the corn.
But during the day, you eat everything else that's not nailed down. Just in the morning, you get.
That's bullshit.
I know, you've been doing good. But I'm serious. This is only compatible to Galaxy phones.
Why did they make it?
Why not?
But supposedly it's a hit.
It didn't come out yet.
No, it's out.
It comes out the 25th.
But it's out.
No, it's not.
I guarantee George Clooney's wearing one of them before the 25th.
It only comes out on the 25th.
I bet you Al Sharpton and his people have one. I bet you Mike Bloomberg has one. Call up the governor's mansion. I want to see if Mike Bloomberg has one. To go with his frosty beverage alerts. It alerts you every time you go in 7-Eleven. To bleep away from that big softy beverage.
No. You know what? I do want to give you credit because Yeah, I've pretty much been staying away from the junk food. And I know you've been eating a lot of muffins. You have a muffin in the morning on the way here instead of your
I fought and it smells like a
cream-
baker.
instead of your cream-filled donuts. So that I'll give you. And then you've been watching during the day what you eat.
And honestly, I think I'm down to like 5 cigarettes a day. I'm wearing this friggin' patch.
Yeah, you get the patch off for now, but once you walk out of here, you smoke.
No, I don't. You know what I smoke when I see Lauren and Drew? I get a cigarette from Lauren and Drew, and then I don't see them
Ready
for
to go
6 or
sleep.
7 hours.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do last night? I bought a pack of cigarettes. I took 2 cigarettes and I smoked one, and I gave Drew the pack. Okay. Well, no one better tell me I'm not trying.
No, you better.
All right, here's my horoscope.
Oh, God.
No one.
Scope.
No one in their right mind would knowingly annoy you with such. Let me start this over. No one in their right mind would knowingly annoy you. So most likely the reason of a colleague is being such a pain today is because they are stupid rather than hateful. Don't hit back. They're not worth the effort. That is from my post horoscope.
I ain't your colleague.
Now, you want to hear what they say about you?
Yeah, here we go.
Read his horoscope. Other people are not blocking your way deliberately, although it may seem like that at times. Take a look at your own state of mind. It will tell you a lot more than what your partner and colleagues are up to. So,
That worked very, very, very well.
yeah.
So,
Restore your sex life.
you know what? I'm going crazy with this stupid vacation shit. I set the dates for one thing. Then I have some friends of ours that are going down there also that want us to go down there with them. To be there when they're there, which I can't wait. But honestly, I can't wait. I truly need a vacation. We usually go down around November anyhow, if you noticed.
Yeah.
We go around November, we go around May or June.
Yeah, well, I'm calling the New York doctors for restored sex life.
I need a vacation. You're talking about sex.
Because according to this, they can stop ejaculation up to 30, 60, or 90 minutes.
They put a rubber band around it.
I don't know. I got to turn this corner of this page. I got to investigate.
Oh, hello.
What?
I do want to say one thing.
What?
We have a birthday out there today.
Who? Oh, how can I forget?
I wonder, how can you forget?
How can I forget? Thanks, Al. It's all Al Sharpton's fault. What?
I was just going to wish him a happy... Whose birthday is it?
I am going to wish him a fucking happy birthday.
No, but
Stop.
you forgot. Whose birthday is it?
Ann, stop. I know whose birthday. It's my first son's birthday. It's Joe's, my son, Big Joe. Happy birthday to you, and I might be in prison before the end of the show is over because I'm going to choke the life out of her. What's he, 38 years old now?
I don't know. What year was he born?
I don't know, 70-something.
75.
Yeah, 75.
So how old is he?
And what, 30? He was 30 in 2005. Right, so now what are we up to?
13.
He's 38 years old. I should have slapped his mother.
I have a stepson that's only a few years younger than me. But
Yeah,
hope you have a great birthday, Joe.
Happy birthday to you, Joe. Daddy loves you. Hate your mother, but I love you.
Do you have to put that in here?
Well, I don't want to. You gotta remember, his mother badgers him about me. I don't want him to feel neglected.
Even on his birthday, you got to be a dick, right?
Joe, go over and kick your mother. I used to teach him that when he was a kid.
So, you know,
Every time his mother would say
sorry, Joe. I'm really, really sorry that your
every
father's
time,
psycho.
every time his mother would say something, I go, Joe, kick her. Yeah, boom. He'd kick her in the leg.
Look in the camera, be nice, and wish your son a happy birthday.
I just did, Ann. Remember, you're not supposed to look in the camera. How many times are you told, do not look in the camera? So now I don't look in the camera. All right? But to my son, Joe, happy birthday. 38 years old. Have a good day. If I was you, that elf you're living with, I'd lock it back in the closet because it's like an evil monkey.
Boy, you just can't say something without
Good morning, Brandy.
without being nice. It's you cannot just say like a nice thing and then just go on with it. Maybe you should call him.
I am being nice. He's an evil monkey.
Maybe you should call him and wish him a happy birthday.
Well, what? Hey, Joe, did you get it? I'm dialing you.
My cell phone. Here, let's see if I can get him on the phone. Would you please stop eating and drinking on the show? You're very annoying with that in the fucking speaker.
Tell it to page 6 on the New York Post.
Oh my God, shut the hell up. Let's see if I can find him.
What's on TV tonight? Comedy.
You ready?
Call him. Oh, Empire City. Free scratch offs. Yeah. Call the house.
I am. Okay, no Joe. Yeah, we'll try his cell phone.
Jesus, Brandy, what are you, sleeping? Don't the kids start school today?
I think so.
Watch this genius.
No cell phone, no house phone. Boy, can't even call him. Wish him a happy birthday.
Hey, Joe, happy birthday. Fuck you. I tried 3 different phones. I'm done.
Sorry, Joe. Happy birthday, anyhow. Hope you have an awesome day.
Yeah.
The kids go to school, no stress. Let them enjoy.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, right, what?
Hold on.
Who are you calling now?
My sister Teresa.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get you on my Facebook, did a little Facebook thing,
Right.
but I'm having a hard time. But what's going on?
Nothing. I want to see how you feeling today.
I'm feeling all right today. Why?
You want to go to Ricochet's tonight? And we,
Yeah, maybe I will, because right now, I at 11 o'clock, I got to go to Jeanette's house, and I got to do her rugs, and I want my steamer
You
back.
want to warn her, Terry? You're on.
shut up!
No.
Shut up!
I'm on the
Nothing.
show.
Nothing.
Yes.
Ignore her. She's being a
Don't
scutch.
embarrass me. I'm on the show, right?
No, I'm serious. I'll probably meet you over by Jeannie's.
All right. Can you ask Tom if I can have that piece to the tripod
He's not here with us,
He's
but
not
I will
here.
get it this weekend.
this weekend? All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got to be here Saturday.
All right.
So,
So I can't get a manual. They're sending me a DVD. So see how that works.
okay.
Probably a lot better. A lot better.
Yeah, because they'll actually show you how it works.
Oh, and plus you guys see the bracelet I made.
Yeah,
Really?
I know. She made me a purple and black one.
Let me tell you, man, really, it's a lot of fun. The more intense ones, you got to keep on watching because, like I thought I had it, it took it apart. I'm like, ding, 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 ding.
Oh, my God.
I go, no.
Rubber bands everywhere.
Yeah, I think I better talk to a child to show me how to do the real intense ones.
Yeah,
because,
you need a 7-year-old.
I had to buy another one because I want to make a tubular bracelet, and you need two, brackets, So I had to go out and buy another one. But what happened is now they have rubber bands that glow in the night.
Oh, my God.
So I got to go to
AC Moore, something like that. And you could buy like 1,000 glow-in-the-dark rubber bands for $2.99.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
And then you could buy individual ones, so that's what I'm doing today. So
There's an AC
not
Moore's
today, I'm
in
doing that
Sayville.
Friday.
There's an AC Moore's in Sayville.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's people that getting their shipment on the one on 111. They're getting their shipment in, I think, Friday morning. So 9 o'clock in the morning, I'll go there, have coffee and bagel, wait for the truck to come, and just go in there and get them.
Oh my
Because
God.
you go through a lot of rubber bands. That's the whole thing. You go through a lot.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I went out to breakfast with Joni yesterday, and when I walked in, the guy goes, "Oh, you got a fishtail." I'm like, "How'd you know?" He goes, "My nieces are all into this," and I'm like, "Wow." He goes, "Yeah." And I made one for Joni. I made a black and yellow one.
Nice.
Because she goes back to work, so it's all a bus.
Yeah, she's got to deal with all them psycho children now, huh?
Yeah, it's really funny. When I went to go drop off her schedule yesterday, right? And she was talking about how this bus is over here, and I looked right across the hallway there. It's by Stony Brook,
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Oh, that's where I did my leg. That's where the prosthetic leg, the one that's
Yeah, no, not that.
$350,000." I said, "Joni, we were neighbors. I used to go there all the time. I didn't know that." Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, something lit up on the board.
I know, it's fine. Just don't worry about the board.
What lit up on our board?
No, we were sitting here, and I looked over at the board, and I saw this mustard-colored
Don't worry
sign.
about it. Don't worry about it. If it's anything, I got it under control. Relax.
Joni lost one of her kittens.
Aww.
Get out of here.
Yeah, the people that drive down her block is like, they speed down the block. When they go,
Yeah.
they're going to hit a child. They really are. That's how bad it is.
And know what they'll say? They'll say, well, the kid shouldn't have been playing in the street. Not that you shouldn't have been doing 100.
Right,
You know?
right. But when you have kids in a neighborhood, I mean, you got to start. They should put a sign up. The town should, slow down. I mean, you got
The town's not interested.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, the little kid must have been following his mother and ran him right over, flattened him right out. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
So she got the other one in the house.
Oh,
Yeah, she corrected it. It weighs about really minute, but they got the hook horns out of him. He was playing last night. Now what she's trying to do is get the last kitten to come in, and she's trying to get him so bad so he doesn't become,
victim.
right on
Roadkill.
the goddamn street.
yeah, so he doesn't become roadkill.
Right, that's the whole thing. They just don't care.
That is so sad.
It really is.
People, Terry, they don't care about people. What makes you think they care about animals?
Well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Part about it. If you could do that to an animal, I know some people race to go after an animal, okay?
Yeah.
And if I ever saw that, I would flip out. I mean, they don't ask for much. They don't ask for much at all.
No.
Just feed them, let them go to the bathroom, take them to the doctor. How hard can that be?
Yeah,
okay?
well, we
And,
live.
I go down Tarmac Road now all the time to see if that little chip shoe there. Because
Yeah.
if it is, I'm going to knock on the door. That's the disgrace.
It is, but that's how people are. They don't care.
Well, that's like they have
If
that.
you have no respect for yourself, how you gonna handle a goddamn
Oh,
dog?
that's it. They have no
They go to the
respect.
shelter and they get put down. Well, that's ridiculous.
Well, then maybe we should have a put-down section in our prisons. See how fast that straightens
Did you
them
hear
out.
about that guy?
Don't even
Yeah.
start with the prison, because now did you see here what Suffolk County's doing? They closed down that nursing home. Okay, they displaced all those people that needed that nursing home, Jay Foley, whatever
Right.
it is in Yaphank.
But you
Now
know
they
what
want
it
to take.
is? They don't care because you know why?
But wait, Terry.
At home.
Now-
When it hits your house, then it's like, oh, we got to do something.
But wait a
If
second.
it doesn't affect you physically, they don't care.
But
okay?
listen to this, you're going to die. They're sitting there taking the people from that nursing home, closing it down, and putting prisoners in it.
What prisoners?
Yeah, from Yaphank and Riverhead.
What
You know what I
prisoners?
think they should do?
They are
They should
taking that nursing home. It was on the news,
And the people
and they
that rape everybody, instead of us put
they
them in
want to
jail,
use John J. Foley to
just
put him
knock
there.
out and kill them because we're wasting our money. Just like
Yep.
they want us to go to Syria now. What the hell for? I mean, are you kidding me, Mr.
If Syria-
I hope they go to Washington, D.C. I hope they do Mr. Obama first.
Well, here's my big thing about Syria. They use that gas on their own people. What makes you think it's not here already, just waiting for the opportunity to gas us?
Yeah, exactly right. I know that.
And this idiot Obama, I hate to say it, Big Mac Daddy's gonna do something.
The guy serves no purpose. All you hear about is Obama is what things did 20 millions of years ago about the black people. Oh, now we got to correct everything. What people did millions of years ago.
Right, it has nothing to do with
and
today.
Now you're making this country black and white. Okay.
Yes, see?
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
okay?
that's what pisses me off.
horrible.
It's not just about black and white.
Like crap like that, right? Like me and Joe were talking yesterday. Her father was a VA. He had this and he could not. When he had his sickness, he couldn't even get a daycare nurse to come in for 2 hours. Oh no, God forbid.
Right.
He can't afford it. Okay, but yet you got people and immigrants coming in. They get the red carpet. And
You're right.
Mr. Obama, is there something wrong here?
Yeah, there's a lot wrong here.
Why you send your daughters to Syria, sir? Okay, if you're so strong about this, send your kids. Okay. There's women that lost their only child, and and
You're
they
right.
go back to the service and to accommodate you, and they get nothing.
Right.
Are you kidding me, sir? No.
That's
We don't even get food stamps for our VAs. Nothing.
right. They get nothing. They gave the ultimate sacrifice, arms, legs, lives,
Exactly.
and they get nothing from Obama.
It doesn't hit his home, so he doesn't relate to it. Oh, that's never going to happen to me. You don't know, sir. Because
Yeah,
when it does
don't
happen
put
to
it
you,
past.
Your attitude will change. It's like this weenie guy, okay? They should chop off his freaking weenie and send him to Iran welfare, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Disgrace to the Americans, and people vote him in? Are you
We
kidding me?
allow it. We allow it.
And we have to blame us because stupid people
Do
follow this
stupid
idiot.
things. That's right.
Goddamn pervert, okay? And they do whatever they want to do. And then we cry about it. We didn't vote for these people.
Nope.
Okay? I did not vote for Obama.
Neither
okay?
did I.
Okay?
I wanted
We
nothing
need
to
a
do with
woman
him.
in office to straighten the men out. Stop playing with yourself and get with reality, okay, sir?
Yeah, well, he needs, like Syria told him, don't be so quick to push any buttons.
That's right. You know that.
And Russia
Like I
told
said,
him the same
Mr.
thing.
Obama, put your kids in there. Let me see how you feel when you lose a child.
He
God
wants
forbid,
to use the
okay?
droids. He's already got everybody in position. He just needs maybe another 100 votes from Congress.
I hope it don't.
I hope it doesn't happen.
You know what? If it does happen, you might as well bend over, kiss your ass goodbye because we're
That's it, because Syria's going to come here with all their... Look at how many people are dying by car bombs. When they start dropping 10 or 12 of them in Manhattan on Long Island.
Sure. And you want to take my guns away?
Right, you're taking... You ain't taking nothing away.
They should hit the government. They should hit Obama, the White House, and all the other congressmen that are there that are screwing us left and right with their
Right.
in their cars and going out because they don't want to pay you for it. Okay?
Right.
Why do we have to pay for your stupidity?
Just like I said.
Why do we have no money? Because you were like, oh, live high on the hog. Well, what about the poor people? What about the poor Americans, okay?
Well, every 4 years or 8 years, Congress gives themselves a 30 or a 25% increase.
Why? What are you doing? You don't even go to work 5 days a week, sir. You're
Right.
lucky if you're there 1 day a week. You don't go 5 days a week, and you all get paid phenomenal money for
Right.
not even showing up.
Yep, but not for being on vacation, not being there for a vote.
We're buying you the airplanes, we're buying you the
Yep,
cars, we're giving you the gas,
24-hour
yeah,
guard
security
service.
guards. Why is that? You're not that important, son.
No, none of them are. They don't understand
The
it.
reason why you need a security guard because people like us want to choke you because what you're doing to us. Okay? That's the problem you have.
And you're right. And I'll give it to you.
And
It's
God
about
forbid
time
you
you became
choke your mouth
politically
off,
active.
God forbid, okay? Well, the people,
I seem to have lit a fight under my sister's ass.
I wouldn't put my animals anywhere.
Well, I got
That's
news
not
for
their
you.
war.
I got news for you. They bombed Syria. We
I
are
don't
running.
think it's a good idea.
We're running to Walmart. We're running to Walmart and we're buying more guns.
I know that.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
And,
Personally, I think they should have bombed the
Hello?
Let me tell you,
Because
Benson's.
You know what? He serves no goddamn purpose. And when you ask him a question,
He's not sure. He's got to read off the
I'll put you on
telephone.
speaker.
Hold
on.
Oh.
I'll put you on speaker. Hold on.
Terry, here comes the fight. Hold on.
Hold on.
Terry, hold on. Here comes the
Good
fight.
morning. You're on Madhouse.
Good morning, Miss Annie.
How are you, Tommy?
I'm doing good. You
I got to tell you, I just came back from doing a radio interview with ESPN.
Oh, yes.
And I was listening to the show, and every once in a while, Paulie will make some sort of a statement that I have to take a double take and say, did that really come out of him? But I have to admit, he sounds like he's on his game this morning.
Yeah. Him and his sister have a conversation going that I'm just staying out of.
Yeah, does he ever have a conversation with himself?
All the time.
How do you think I
This
get?
is a scary thing, Andy. But anyway, I just want to tell you that I think that you guys look spectacular.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope that you're very comfortable with the new set.
Yes.
We are.
We need a phone, though.
What's it going to cost
You
me?
know what?
What's it going to cost to get phone lines in here? We need
You
phone
need a phone
lines.
line?
Yeah, I need like 3 or 4 phone lines. I need to call these people, and I
Wait,
can't.
let me ask you, Paul, is there anything else that you would like to place on that order?
I would really. We're getting pretty big. I think we're going to start needing like Evan. We're going to start needing a personal secretary on call. Maybe a makeup artist.
Would you like a nice buffet breakfast in the morning when you come in? I mean, is that something that we can do for you, Paul?
Well, that would that would look nice, Tommy. That would look like really give a nice feel if we had like bagels and when we had people noshing
Then buy
around.
them.
I work here. I don't get paid.
You don't
This
work here.
This is a perk.
Paulie, would you also like me to get you like the GoDaddy a spokesgirl and have her make you an omelet every morning as you arrive?
That would be classic. Maybe we can get that brisket guy in here.
That guy was
Okay,
awesome.
Annie,
Yes, Tommy.
we're gonna have to fire him.
Okay.
Went to his head.
Come on, we
Yeah.
can have the brisket guy and have briskets and eggs served
Yeah,
by
he's-
GoDaddy.
His head has gotten too big now.
Yeah, I knew when he came in and he was wearing those sunglasses. He tried to tell me it's all the lights in the studio. They hurt his eyes.
They do.
But that's the same
His
bullshit excuse
head
I used
swolls.
to use.
Yeah.
Look, popularity and notoriety.
No, honestly, Tom, you're going to laugh. I got to tell you a
thing.
story. We have one of our posters because me and Paulie had made those posters up in a smaller version. And, we've been putting them out there so that, we get people to start listening to our show and get on to Madhouse TV and everything else like that. Well, last night he went to 7-Eleven to go get a pack of cigarettes. He said he's coming out of the store and all of a sudden he said, hey, you. And he's like looking around and he goes, all of a sudden I see a carload of kids and the kid goes, hey, is that you? And points to the poster.
I had 6 kids in a friggin' Denali. Yo, man, is that you, man? I said, no, it's not me. It's my cousin. What did you think it was?
So he's like,
Yeah, well, you know what? Hey, listen. The main thing is you've got to have fun. But listen, guys, I got to take this call that's coming in. Have a wonderful show. I will talk to you later.
Thank
thanks,
you,
Tom.
Tommy. We'll see you later, brother.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Have a great day.
Be safe.
Okay, now we can turn this off. All right.
Terry. Yeah,
That conversation you and her were doing, I had to stay out of it. It was just the two of you were
Because
going.
You know what? Me and my sister come from a world of the Chicago 7. Malcolm X. Guys like, the Black Panthers. Ooh.
Terry met them.
Yeah.
She met them in Copic years and years
A lot
ago.
of years ago. And my thing, like the Chicago 7 were arrested for killing a police officer. And you
Well,
want,
doctor's office called.
you know what? And I hate to say it, my heart went out to their families. But people like Angela Davis and the Black Panthers, when they did the civil rights in the 60s, they were on the right path. Because, like they say, the only way to get change is by revolution. And sometimes in a revolution, people got to get hurt in order to get noticed.
Yeah.
And that's sad. And we in America,
Everybody don't work to a better goal together.
no.
They work for what they want.
It's individual needs.
Not what's going to help the all around people.
Right.
It's they work for gold just for what they could get out of it, and not what's going to help everybody. So, like you said, it's being divided: whites, blacks, this one, that one. It's not supposed to be like that, because I thought years ago they made it to where the whites and the blacks can be together, to where it's not segregated, where this person sits here on a bus or that person goes here. It's not supposed to be like that. No. But you want to know what? A lot of people don't care about that, and a lot of people just feel, you know what? It is what it is. We live our life. You live your life. You stay here. You stay there. No, it's supposed to be we're all together in this freaking world. And
it's not happening.
You know what? They don't see it. They just see what they want, when they want it, and how they could get it. And it's my people. No, it's not my people, because you want to know what? Without this, excuse me for saying it this way, but without this skin on us, we're all the same fucking people. We're all the same type of human beings. But everybody sits there and looks at race, color, this, that, and everything else, and it shouldn't be that.
But you see, when they did the civil rights, it was a time of equality for everybody. And Martin Luther King had the good idea, but so did the Black Panthers. And if you were to combine those ideas together with equality, but using violence at certain points to get the equality, it's correct, because we did it and gained our independence from England by doing that. But no one said, like you said, I. They said, we, the people. We.
Well, it's not looking at the we, the people. So
we no longer look at we. Now we look at more now. I think growing up, seeing it now more, we're more in tune to separate the lines by black, white, Puerto Rican. In the 60s, everybody just wanted to live and be happy. Mm-hmm. You know, we fought the Vietnam War. We fought, on other fronts, but we lost something. We got to go back. We got to go look through the records and see at what point did we, the people of the United States, lose control.
You want to know what? Through the years, having one person control this entire nation has changed.
Right.
Because that one person. What?
Phone is ringing.
No. Is that phone?
I don't know. That phone's ringing. Look.
Go answer it then. It's over there. Hurry up.
Hold on.
That one person makes the decision for everybody. And through the years, everybody has different views. They hung up. You know what I'm saying? Through the years, that one president has different views, and it keeps changing the way people think, the way people feel, the way they think the world should be.
He keeps trying to change the Constitution.
Years ago, when it was made, it wasn't all right. Yeah, there was just one president, but they all worked together.
But here's the thing,
and it seems like now there's the one president, and all it works for together is war. Sorry to say it.
Think about it, and I'm going to say it again. When Jefferson, Lincoln, Ben Franklin, all those guys on that Constitution, what's it say on the top of that Constitution?
We the people.
We the people, for the people, and by the people.
Not no more.
And we, as Americans, have forgot the struggles that we had as a country, as a nation, as a society. Forgot what we had to fight for. And the Chinese, when they came here, what they fought for, what the Irish fought for, the Italian, it was never I, it was we. And we, as people of the United States, need to march our ass down to Washington, throw those damn Muslim bastards off the front porch of Pennsylvania Avenue. They have no business there. You want to do a 1,000,000-man march? You go to Syria. You go to Pakistan. You go wherever the frig Muhammad lives, but you get him off of George Washington's front lawn. And me and you as American men, we need to defend our women and our children, whether you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese. You're born here. You're an American first. You're a descendant next. And it's time for us as men to stand up and start kicking ass. And if the president doesn't like it, we need to knock on his door. We need to kick his door in and kick his ass and Congress's ass and hoist them all out. All right, let's everybody get our shit together like they did 300 years ago. Let's get it together.
All right. Well,
it's 10 o'clock. Now that I'm pissed off, fuck you, Obama. Paul and Annie Show, I'm out of here.
we'll see you guys tomorrow.
1 o'clock tomorrow, right?
I don't know. I'll have a great day.
We're doing a late start.
We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.